welcome back. Today I want to take you on a tour of a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home that I've created for this family. It's parents with a baby and the grandparents live with them as well. And it's a pretty neutral color palette on the interior, and it's a very, very simple home. I love doing these simple family homes, and I just built this in my town and I wanted to share it with you. I really do like the wraparound porches on the back, and there are the parents there hanging out on the porch, and you saw the grandfather there holding their little grandson. And as you come in the front door, again, very neutral, but I wanted to make this look like a real house, like an actual house on the inside. Nothing too fancy. I wanted it to look neat but lived in. So I've used that light green, it's almost like a sage color on the walls, and those beautiful brown leather sofas. And then I've tied in some tan colors with some dark woods. There's an area over here just to sit and relax and read, and I've used those old Japanese cabinets to just sort of make a built-in there area with the window and the candles. I've used the new rug, one of the new plants, and the lamp there, and I really like this little living room. It just looks real to me. I did the same thing with the dining area. It's borderline old-fashioned. It's not too old-fashioned, but it definitely looks traditional. I used the French wallpaper and lamp along with the farmhouse dining chairs and table, another one of those new rugs, and I carried the dark wood into the dining area, and we have an exit to that side porch. And then coming through the doorway, you're going to go into the kitchen, but there's also a laundry room that's sort of adjacent here. I'm going to drop the wall so you can get a little bit better of an angle and see what's in here. It's just a washer and dryer and a cabinet and the vacuum cleaner. So that's the little laundry room there, just a doorway. I didn't actually put a door into there. I wanted to leave that open. We have a nice eat-in area in the kitchen as well, and see how you can kind of see through to the laundry room. Again, to me, it just looks realistic. And I've used the French wallpaper, which I rarely use, this striped one, but I thought it went really, really well with those cabinets and countertops. And then I've used the stainless steel fridge and stove because the insert on the sink and the knobs on the cabinets are also stainless steel, along with the stainless steel trash can, and I've put a little high chair in there for the baby. And then off the kitchen we have this little half bath where it just has a sink and a toilet and one of those little toilet paper holders that I love so much. I don't know why I love little things like that, but I do. I realized I forgot to put the car in the garage, but that's probably good so you can see how nice and open it is and uncluttered. It just has the tool bench, a freezer, and the trash cans. And outside I've already put a little sandbox because the baby's about to age up. The lawnmower was over there, and then we also have a little table and chair set so they can eat outside. And then there's the porch above, so that is covered there below. So that is the first floor of the house. Again, I just think it looks very realistic. Again, not too old-fashioned, but very neutral. I get a lot of just comments saying you should do more neutral houses, and I agree because that's actually my favorite thing to do. But there's just a hallway there at the top of the stairs, and this is the master bedroom for the parents. I've used that green bed with the French lamps this time instead of the Latin. I put the gold mirror in, and then, turning this way on the room, you'll see it just looks real. There's a nice little chair there to sit in, a dresser that's decorated like a normal person would decorate. That was the goal that I had for this house, and I've put the gold on the wall and a nice tan carpeting in there, and I think it really pops against the white trim. And there's a doorway here. This I've used as an office off the master, but if you recreated the house, you could pretty much make this room anything you wanted to. You could even use it to extend the master bathroom. And here is the master bathroom. I love this bathroom. I really do like the spa items still. I know they're older, but I love them. But see what I've done here? I've made this closet very accessible and put that pretty farmhouse towel rack there in the middle of the two doorways. And I've put a gray chair in there to match those closet units. And right here is just a clothes hamper. And then I have put 2 showers, the spa shower. So this is a 2x2 room. And all I did, since you step into them sideways, is just kind of put them front to front. And the Sims can still use them, and 2 people can take a shower. And that's just a little toilet room there. So yes, I really like this layout of a master bath too. I've been trying to experiment a little bit with the master bathrooms. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. At the end of the hallway, that's just a coat closet there. You could even make that a half bath in the hallway if you wanted to. And this is the grandparents' room here. Nice and comfortable farmhouse bed and furniture, and the pretty blue painting there. She has a jewelry box. There's a TV in there with a comfortable chair and a little wine bar, and just the blue lamps. And I think it looks simple and nice. And it doesn't, again, look too old-fashioned, but it's just old-fashioned enough to where it looks like a grandparent's room. They have their own closet here with another laundry hamper. And then off to the side, they also have an ensuite. All three of the bedrooms upstairs have ensuite bathrooms of their own. So that's sort of their wing of the house. And then coming down the hallway to the end, we come into the nursery. I love this nursery. Now, this is not neutral like the rest of the house is, but I really, really love these items with that teal wall and the rug and the chair. I just think it looks beautiful, and I had not used these in quite a while, and I'm just in love with them. It's the Contemporary White collection, I believe it's called. My favorite one is the Contemporary Pink and Blue, but I had forgotten how beautiful these look, especially with the teal wall and that rug. So I wanted to create that, and those white doors and trim really stand out against that. There's a small closet there, and again, an ensuite bathroom for the baby's room. So if you wanted to recreate the house, which we're going to take a look at the furniture here in just a second, you could do a lot with this floor plan. I'll show you in a second where you could add stairs to have a basement, or you could do anything that you wanted to with the bedrooms upstairs. I mean, in this one I have the grandparents and a baby, but honestly the bedrooms are large enough to where you could put 2 children in each. You could again use that extra area upstairs where the office is to extend the master bathroom, or you could make an extra closet. It's kind of a versatile floor plan, and it does have a decent sized garage, so that's pretty cool. So that's the first floor furniture. Coming upstairs, there's that master suite, which is also pretty large if you look at it. It's really long. It's not too wide, but it is very long. And then there's that extra little bonus room. And the master bathroom, if you include the closet, is actually a pretty large master bathroom as it is. And plus you have the extra little stall areas there for the shower and the toilet. So that's a pretty big master suite. And at the end here is just that coat closet. But again, you could extend that bathroom and omit the coat closet and have an even bigger ensuite for this bedroom. So there's just a lot of things you could do with the floor plan. It's just a nice, simple 3-bedroom floor plan, which I know a lot of people like, and I do too. And there's the nursery there. That might be my favorite room of the house. And then, of course, there's a small closet there. And you could play around with that closet too and scoot it over to the right and make it bigger. So looking at the grid, you're going to see the measurements pop up on the screen. I did the garage first, and then I did the living room. Next was the dining room. This was a room-by-room build, by the way. And then I did the laundry room, the kitchen, and then I did the half bath last. And then, of course, the stairway was already there, so I could put stairs in. And then I did the grandparents' room first upstairs, did their closet and their ensuite bath, and then I did the hall closet at the end of the hallway. And then next was the master bedroom. And then I knew I was going to have an extra space here, debated on an extra hallway, decided on the office, and then I did the master bath where we have the vanity area, the closet, and then the toilet and shower stalls. And then next I came up here and I did the nursery. And then I created that little nursery closet there and the small ensuite bath for the nursery. So that's the grid and the measurements and the furniture. I hope you like this floor plan. I'm going to give you a view of it at night here in just a second, but I just wanted to take a quick look around again. I really like using these blacks and browns together, especially if you're trying to do a neutral color palette in the house, because then if you have the blacks and browns together, you can bring color in the decor really easily because it pretty much goes with anything. The same for the dining room. If you wanted to do it in a different color scheme, you could definitely do that. And boom, there's the car in the garage. I wanted to go ahead and edit that and put that in the garage so you would know what it looked like in there. This is the view at night. And I did try several exteriors on it. It's just one of those simple homes to where, unless you chose one of the crazier exteriors, pretty much any of the nice exteriors, even the least expensive ones that you wanted to put on it, it does look good. And the same goes with the roofs. So keep that in mind too. It's just one of those houses that you could definitely be creative with. So I thought I'd share it with you. If you like this, please give me a like. I so appreciate it. You guys take care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.